stand against her and fall.
That's good. Yeah. Ahead. Lead on. I'm with you to the end.
Oh, fuck.
There you are. So,
Alright.
you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again?
Mm-hmm.
To kill me more efficiently than last time?
Yes.
You'll get your chance.
Then what are you waiting for?
Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant...
Her order wields sharp steel.
Well, well. Heelguard managed to do one thing right.
Not before you've dealt with us.
As for you, Sapadal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live. Do not patronize me. I have... Steel yourself, Envoy.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
All this time, I knew you'd be worthy. Farewell.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
Yeah.
Let's finish this. Together.
Yeah.
Once I'm done killing you,
Nuh-uh.
you're
Nuh-uh.
gone.
You got a much bigger sword this time.
For every seed in the soil, we will
Block.
always grow.
Oh, God, you're fucking slow. Block, motherfucker. Yeah, you can hear fucking Jesus. That one got me. That was a good one. That's awesome. Okay. Don't block all of hers because she still sets me on fire. Noted. Mother. Yeah. Oh. If I do, motherfucker, she has literally disappeared when I've done that twice. Oh yeah. Yeah, turn around. Yeah. Turn around like you're gonna do something.
Whoa!
Watch this, watch this. I got something else. I got something else, bro. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Alright, give me a second.
Queen among
Then I have
queens.
something else.
Send me your aid!
Hey, oh, Pinocchio, this bitch is about to Shickety fucking Jeezers. Alright, let's fucking fight fair, huh? Let's keep it a buck. Fucking cheating ass. Please don't teleport. Got you that time. Oh, you're fucking done. Yeah. Call them. Call them. Call for their help.
They won't get past me!
Yeah. Woo, fuck. Hey! Okay, we need your about 20 seconds before we can get your shield. I'm fucking stuck.
But hey! Over here!
Summon should do. Yeah. didn't.
Still recovering. Give me a second.
Under my protection!
Get it. They ain't helping you, dude. Oh! Ah! Damn!
East ahead.
See the wrong button. I need a minute.
Block. Aha. Oh, on top of the sun. Counterplay. Well, I tell you what, Scott, he is looking real clean on that execution. I mean, every time she goes in with his aggressive plays, he's just getting those perfect counters. He's driving in. He's using space utility. I mean, there's nothing better to see here, Scott.
Come on! Come on!
Looks like he's going in for the final. I think this is it. What the fucking Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is it.
Do we really have to fucking fight? Oh my god, are you shitting me? Scott, this we might be in a bit of a pickle here. Get it! Run.
Onward, to the right!
Right to the right, they're fucking everywhere. What do you mean to the right?
East ahead.
Let me catch my breath.
Knock him on the ass. Kai, you are a legend, man. Block. Aye, kind of. Bitch. Oh, I got something. Oh! Shooter! Cheers.
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if we could.
She's done. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Is that it?
Guys, you're all gonna make me sick. But
I think that was it.
Unraveled at last.
Come on,
No longer
Garland.
feel her wire
I swear to God, if it makes me do a single thing more,
We
I'm
are
shutting this
free
game off.
always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you
Good
hear
game.
it, the ringing of a distant bell,
GG's.
the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapodal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The dream scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. The Living Lands is now a colony of the Adiran Empire. New governments replace the old, and imperial law reigns over the frontier. An age of order and discipline is just over the horizon. You showed the rebels of Paradise mercy, but they can never trust the Empire. Instead, they keep to the wilderness, always 2 steps ahead of Adir, only attacking when provoked. That is as close as they come to peace. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community.
I think
what starts as an uneasy
I like a lot of the
partnership
endings.
blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground.
See?
The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. The older Thirdborners who remember Rawatai know that life under an empire is cyclical. In time, Adir's might will fade. But the younger kith of the settlement remember what Thirdborn used to be, while having lost so many to an Archmage's spell, and straining under the yoke of an empire. Despite the line of Adiran ships bearing fine goods, their rage is a powder keg that sits and waits. For a brief but hopeful moment, Solace Keep opens the fortress doors to the new rulers of the Living Lands, allowing Adirans to come and go as they please. But the peace does not hold. Lacking patience for the Empire's unyielding demands, Mihala shuts the doors once again, issuing a warning. Those who trespass in Solace Keep will not leave alive. The Adirans waste no time gathering their forces, for an example must be made. For the first time in many years, Kai feels an agreeable restlessness. Not to flee, not to drift, but to venture. He visits the distant shores Tama told him about, and savors the modern marvels, ancient wonders, and breathtaking expanses he beholds. His heart swells, not with grief, but with awe. There is so much to discover, and he will spend his years chasing all of the joy and beauty the world has to offer him. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sopadol turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sopadol has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the voice in your head is little more than a polite whisper. After everything you've been through, you don't mind the company. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Shooter! Good job, Obsidian. Good job, Xbox Game Studios. The game director, Carrie Patel. Let's go! I think it's time for Ashes of Creation. What say ye? Awesome game. I'm gonna give it a 7 now, and I'm gonna give it a 7 just because of like the full story. The full story was really cool, so I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give the game a 7 for how cool the story was. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to play Ashes of Creation. So, a massive multiplayer online type game. It is not out yet. It's in Alpha 2, but I actually have an Alpha 2 key. So, I am allowed to play it, and I'm allowed to stream it, because I don't have an NDA contract for Alpha 2, which is awesome. So, I think that's